sorry about Michigan, and, because I know it's a good place. I saw families sitting together, and some were wearing blue and gold, and some were wearing red. It's all just fun until someone loses an eye. But it's a game, and then there'll be another game tomorrow, and then next year, and so that's the way life goes. This is the last Sunday before Advent. So this is the end of what they call ordinary time, which means next week I'm planning to do like I do at the beginning of every Advent and sing, "Prepare ye the way of the Lord." We have the animals here who are coming, and we're going to start the new year with remembering how important Jesus is. It's called Christ the King Sunday, and it's how important Jesus is to us. It would be pretty obvious to us as Christians how important Jesus is. Let me take the scripture from Revelation. God is referred to as the Alpha and the Omega, which are basically the first and the last letters of the Greek alphabet. It's like God is the A and the Z, the beginning and the end. So I want to talk about God and Jesus and the gospel this morning as a good way to wrap up the year. So God is always with us and around us. We are always in the presence of God. But we live in a very secular world. So we don't really hear much about God. What we hear about is about how we should buy the latest car, and how we should do our Black Friday shopping, and how we should get the right retirement and medical plan to go with our Medicare and Medicaid, that kind of thing, right? Constantly being inundated with what's really important to them. Not necessarily what's really important to you. An example of that is this advertisement where this guy buys not just one vehicle, but buys two vehicles, one for himself and one for his wife. And then the wife takes the pickup truck, and he's like, dang, that's the one I wanted. But who thought this up? Some salesman or woman who says, what if I can get somebody to get up the idea to buy two vehicles, yes, and start getting cars for Christmas present? Because my Lord, imagine how much that would be. Money, 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 money. Your money in their pockets. That's what they want. Fine. That's how, we say it's how the world works. But Jesus in the gospel said, take no thought for tomorrow, what you should eat or what you should drink or how you should clothe yourselves, but seek first the realm of God, the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. What is it that you really actually need? I was talking to the waitress Cindy, who used to be at Bill Knapp's. She's like my age. And she's been over at Glendale Garden since the beginning. And she was saying that she's got somebody in her family that has everything. They're just a little kid, and they're just awash in toys, and they don't play with them. And I said about how people have so much stuff that they even rent space to go put their stuff. And yet I go to the store and people are getting more. It just never ends. It's as if we're trying to fill the space inside of ourselves with more stuff, like thinking that maybe now I'll be happy. And that's what the advertisements say. They say, buy our stuff and then you will be happy. Drive our car and then ladies will think you're sexy. Buy our products and then you will be safe. Sisters and brothers, I'm here to tell you that the security and significance that is stronger than death and stronger than sickness and health is the security and significance that comes from God. Cars are going to go away. Nations will even rise and fall, but God is here forever. You yourself were born and will die, and God is here forever. You yourself will experience sickness, and you will experience health, and God is here forever. God is the Alpha, the source of everything. And God is the Omega, the end point of everything. Now, a lot of people would use God to get something else. For example, to try to use God to get the perfect spouse. I'll pray and God will get me the right spouse. Or to get the right job. And nothing wrong with that. Pray to get the job and we get the job. Or pray to get well, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I want you to realize is what is wrong is to think that there is any good thing that is separate from God. It's as if we want God so we can get salvation, but salvation is actually in no way separate from God. There is no salvation apart from God. There is no security apart from God. There is no significance apart from God. God, with the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, these things are all not separate from God, but are a part of God. So if you want all of those things, seek first the realm of God and God's righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. That, my sisters and brothers, you can turn off the TV. You don't need to see it. What you need is here. What you need is here. What your soul really needs is here. What your soul really needs is something that transcends life and death and everything else. There is a transcendent desire in you that no Ohio State, Michigan game will ultimately fulfill. That no pretty sweater will ultimately satisfy. That no even human relationship can actually meet. Because there is something in you from God. There is a divine in you that has the very highest transcendent desire and aspirations. Augustine said we find no rest till we find our rest in God. The way that we could fill ourselves with a legion of things, but nothing else will ultimately satisfy us. Jesus taught in the New Testament that God is light, meaning God is truth, and we all need truth in a world of lies. And that God is spirit, and that means life and breath and surprise and mystery. And we all need that in a world of despair. And Jesus said that God is love, and we all need that in a world of fear and hate. So what you need, sisters and brothers, is in God, and God is in you and among us. So it's not far away, not something you have to wait for another day. I want you to understand there's 66 books in our Bible. They were written at different places at different times. And they say all kinds of different things about God. And if you read it carefully, you can see that they disagree with each other often. It's like going home for Thanksgiving, and people at the table have different political points of view. That's what reading the Bible is in some ways. You go home for your Thanksgiving, and you've got one person that writes, if you don't keep the Sabbath, you're to be put to death. And then you have Jesus who says, the Sabbath was not, the man was not made for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath was made for man. Or humans were not made to serve this Sabbath. What for? But the Sabbath is supposed to be a gift for people. You have another place where it says, put those foreign women away from you. Stay away from those foreign women. And you get other people that say, well, look at Ruth. She's a foreign woman, and she's one of Jesus' ancestors. So you get all these different ideas about who God is and how we should be. I'm reading through the Bible again this year. Anybody want to join me? I'll invite you to. I'm going to get those little sheets out that you can check off the chapters. And here's what I want to do. I want to invite you to start little. You don't have to read the whole thing if you don't want to. If you want to just read, say, the Gospels, that would be fine. Or one Gospel. That would be great. But I'm going to hand these things out, and I've already got a head start because I know I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm getting ready. But in reading the Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers right now, where I am starting out at the beginning, man, there's a lot of death. You know, it's like in the story when Moses comes down off of the Mount Sinai with the Ten Commandments, it says the people are having a big party and they've got the golden calf. And then what does Moses say? He says, anybody who's for me and God, come over to my side. And the Levites come. And he says, put on your swords. He says, and go through the camp and kill everybody. Even your own family. And they do. And then, they don't put that on the Ten Commandments, do they? The movie Cecil B. DeMille, do they do that? But anyway, they go to the camp killing their own family. And then at the end, Moses says, because you've done this today, you're set aside. You're special to God. It's a terrible story. Jesus says, love your enemies. So what I'm saying is we have, who is God? Is God the God that says, put on your sword and go through the camp and kill everybody? Or is God love like Jesus says? And this is why Jesus is so important and why we have Christ the King. Because what Jesus does is he says, this is who God really is. You've had disagreements before, and we're still having disagreements today. But Jesus is saying, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father, he says in John. He's like, I am embodying, I am living God's will. You can see who God is by how I am living my life. That's what Jesus is saying in the Gospel according to John. And what does he teach, and how does he live, and what does he go through life doing? He goes through life healing people, listening to people, teaching people, and getting in trouble with people. Jesus is so important because we cannot actually see God well until we see God through the filter or the norm of Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ has actually changed how we understand God to really be. That God is light and truth, God is spirit, and God is love. God is love. Jesus tells stories like the prodigal son. God is like the father who runs to his son, falls on his neck, and welcomes him home. Otherwise, we'd just be too afraid to get close to God. We'd be too afraid. And so it is that Jesus came and he gave us the gospel. What is this gospel that Jesus gave? In Mark 1:14-15, it says, after John was arrested, Jesus came into Galilee preaching the gospel of God and saying, the realm of God, the time is fulfilled, and the realm of God is at hand. Repent and believe in the gospel. So there's a summary of it from Mark. Let me tell you, with Moses, it was kind of like, we'll have the kingdom of God once we kill off the people who need to be killed off. And the Levites went through the camp and killed the bad people, so only us good people would be left. That's not what Jesus says. Jesus doesn't say, the kingdom of God will come after all the bad people have been killed off. There is no need to wait till after you're dead. There's no need to wait until you're old enough. After I retire. There's no need to wait until you're rich enough. After I have enough money. There's no need to wait until you're educated enough. As soon as I learn some more. There's no need to wait to come into the realm of God, the love of God. And there's no need to go anywhere. We don't have to go to Mecca or Jerusalem or Tibet. We're right here in Toledo. Jesus said, the time is fulfilled, the realm of God is at hand. Repent, change your thinking, and believe in the gospel. You see, in Jesus' day, they believed that the problem was the Romans. The problem was those darn Romans. They were messing up everything. But once the Romans were gone, then we'll be at peace. Jesus was saying, you can be at peace with the Romans here. You don't have to wait for the Romans to go. And so I want to say to you, every single one of you, you do not need to wait for your circumstances to change to know the realm of God in your own life and heart. You don't have to wait till you're married to somebody better. You don't have to wait until you get better kids. You don't have to wait until you get a better job. You don't have to wait until Wednesday because today's Sunday. It's now. It's now. And so Jesus teaches us that that's our salvation. Now, please understand that traditionally we believe, and I do believe, that salvation is from hell, that we don't want to burn in hell, we don't want to be in the outer darkness where it's cold and wailing and gnashing of teeth, metaphors of being alone and separated and burning with anger and frozen with shame. Jesus taught how to live this life. The salvation is also, what do we do now? Let me just put this very plainly. If any of you are dead now, you're free to go ahead and figure that out. But since you aren't, what are you going to do now? And Jesus spends his life teaching how to live this life here and now. And he says the time is fulfilled. The realm of God is at hand. Repent and believe the gospel. Most of us think the time is fulfilled when we die. He says, oh, when we die, the time will be fulfilled. And then I shall be a Christian. And then I shall worship God. And then I shall have my stuff together. And then I will, do whatever it is. That's too late, sisters and brothers. It's a here and now thing from Jesus Christ. So we are saved from a world of lies. If you take the things about God, God is light. We are saved from darkness. We are saved from an empty world that's filled with untruths and lies and manipulations. When it says God is spirit, it means we are saved from death and despair. When it says God is love, we are saved from fear and loneliness. So it's not just after you die. There is another way of living life. And every day, God wants you to choose to live life in the light, in the Spirit, and in love. But day after day, people choose to live in darkness, and in death, and in fear. The good news of the gospel is you can be free from the world of darkness and death and fear. And you can be a person of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control here and now. Now this has internal parts and outside parts. So what are we here for as a church? We are God's teachable ones. We're God's disciples. A disciple is a student, a learner, someone who's teachable. Are you teachable? Are you teachable? I hope so. I hope I am too, because we're all learning. We're none of us done yet. But the church is a practicing community of teachable people. So this is not just for us alone, so that I go off to my prayer closet and pray, which I really love doing, but it's something we have to do together. The Buddhist across town, Rinsen, says it this way. He says, nobody can do this for you, and you can't do this alone. I think he's really right. In some ways, nobody can do this for you, Only you yourself can offer your life to God. You can't offer somebody else's life to God. You can't go to God, here I am, take her. Which is what a lot of people will do. Right? They'll say, I've got a great idea for this church for somebody else to do. I think it'd be a great idea if somebody else follows God well, and I'll watch from a distance and see how that works out. Nobody else can do this for you. But you can't do it alone. We're in this together. When Jesus said, love one another, you can't love one another when you're by yourself. There's nobody else around to love. It's these real people, us, your actual neighbors, your actual family, your actual church, your actual people that you work with. The real people that are around you are the people that God wants you to love. There are people on the other side of the world that you'll never see. They're easy to love. You can go like, oh, I love, and like, you know, I love these people, but I can't stand my neighbor, right? My uncle, my sister, my child, my coworker. I'll tell you, the people who are hardest to love are the people who need love the most. The people who wound others are so wounded themselves. And I'll tell you what, this world already has enough haters. This world already has enough lazy layabouts. This world already has enough professing faith but practicing like there's no God anyway. So, these horror movies, the zombie apocalypse, I think that it's already here because it's symbolic. I had an uncle and he dreamed that he was dead, but he was alive. He dreamed that he was dead. It was a very profound dream for him. He realized that even though he was going to work and he was married and he had kids, but basically he was like dead inside. He was like the walking dead, and he knew something was the matter with his life. So he turned to God and he said, like, God, I can see that I need to change. And he changed his life, and he became alive. And I'm telling you, you are among the dead. You are light in the darkness if you follow Jesus Christ. You are life in the despair if you follow Jesus Christ. And you are love in the world of fear and hate if you follow Jesus Christ. And sisters and brothers, the world needs this gospel lived in front of them now as much as any other time. And even if it didn't, the baton's in your hand now. You can complain all you want about if your parents didn't do it better, or your grandparents, or the Roman Empire. You can go back in history and you can say, boy, they really messed up then, huh? But now it's our day. And you can look in the future and say, maybe the kids will get it right, because we sure haven't. But that's too late. The world has enough darkness. The world has enough death and despair. And the world has enough fear and hate. Jesus, our King, said, the time is fulfilled, the realm of God is at hand. Repent and believe in the gospel. Would you pray with me if you wish? God, eternal heart of the universe, deepest reality, source of all. We live and move and have our being in you, and nothing exists apart from you. You are everywhere. God, we thank you for Jesus, who is one with you. We hold his teaching, and we join in his journey of incarnation, liberation, confrontation, and vindication. Now Christ lives through us, and we live through Christ. God, help us to be light in the darkness because of our union with you, to be life in the despair because of our union with you, and to be love in a world of fear and hate because of our union with you. And may the good news of the gospel be stronger than all the darkness and fear and death, and all the despair, and all the false gods, and all of the vain and empty consumerism that doesn't fulfill. But you give us what we really need. We come from you, we live in you, and we return to you. Help us, God, be your servants in love for each other, in love for you, and in mercy for the world, filled with the sleeping dead. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.